What's up, Jav? It is actually Wednesday morning, and I did try to post a video Monday night, but I got some errors in iMovie, um, wouldn't, and I didn't really feel like fixing it, so I just figured I'd do it later. And then last night I fell asleep early, so I couldn't do it. So now it is fixed and working, and I am making you a movie from work. As you can see behind me, lots of cool computer type things. Thank you for your video on Monday. I really did have every intention of replying that night. For some reason, when you fix computer stuff all day, you just don't feel like doing it when you get home. I don't know why. It's just how it is. But the kids had their birthday, and they were very excited when they got your presents in the mail. They were freaking out, jumping up and down, running around in circles. However, Talon already had that Lego thing. I know I told you that he didn't, because when I talked to you, I was in his room looking at all his Lego stuff. But he didn't have that one in his room. That one was in his backpack that he took to school. So, I'm sorry. This is my fault. But we will go take it back and find a cool one, and it'll be from you. Ava did love the ice cream parlor. The kids were actually fighting over which Pokemon cards to open, so they have not opened them yet. I keep trying to tell them it doesn't really matter what the outside of the package looks like, but they don't quite get it yet. So, oh well. But they did love getting the presents from you guys. Thank you very much. I meant to film them opening it, but amidst everything else that was going on while they were opening presents, I did not get a chance to. So I apologize for that. But it was cool hearing about your conference experience. Any amount of time riding on a bus like that would suck, so that's quite an accomplishment to do that twice, I think. That's horrible with no AC. So hopefully you get to hear something back from that in a positive way. I think it's kind of hilarious that you don't know what the lady said for you to do next. I think you should maybe go get some hypnotherapy or something in order to remember correctly. Otherwise, guess. That's what I would do. What else are you talking about? Oh, podcasting is something that I've definitely thought about doing before. In fact, Caesar and I thought about doing that before, doing a World of Warcraft podcast. We just never did. In fact, I have a vocal mic at home, and if we could come up with something cool to talk about, I think, why not? Been doing a lot of researching and stuff about how nutrition and stuff works. I don't know if you've seen my new blog, The Fat Guy Be Gone, but I've been posting a lot of stuff I'm learning in there. And I know that you were talking about wanting to lose weight, so maybe we could try this whole thing together. Currently, yes, as of yesterday, I started Weight Watchers. Really not thinking anymore that it's what's going to help me, but more as an experiment, and because I already paid them money. So there you go. So what else is going on? Less than 2 months now until my trip to Florida. Looking forward to that. Should be awesome. Thank you for those books. I will begin reading Altar of Eden tonight, and then I'll do the other book next. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I don't know if you read the story that I wrote. I think you did. I don't remember now. But after writing that initial part and getting a lot of people's feedback on it, it was encouraging because people actually liked it and wanted more of it, and so I started writing more of it. Now that first part, I don't know if you've read it, is just the perspective of one person, and then it switches with a little bit of time overlap to the perspective of another person completely. That way I can keep the first person kind of thing going on, and it still makes sense. And I think that the more I write, the better I get at it, and the more I can write. So that is good, because that was the goal in the first place. I'm now up to, I think, 6,000 words, so almost double what I had already. So that's an encouragement to me to keep going. If you haven't read it, it'd be cool if you did, and let me know what you think. So yeah, again, I'm sorry for not posting the other night. I just didn't feel like fixing the computer problem before I went to bed. So here you are. Here I am. Hopefully I can hear from you tomorrow. Alright? Okay. Goodbye.